All right, what's up you guys? Welcome to another video. We are officially under 8 weeks out from the Summer Shredding Classic show number 1 and under 11 weeks out from show number 2, which is gonna be in Scottsdale, Arizona. So currently eating breakfast part 2 right now. These are the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurts. I've been raving about these for a while. Starting last prep, they became pretty much my dessert every single night, but awesome macros on these, 9 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein, 0 fat. And I threw in some strawberries just to add a little extra flavor, extra little carbs before the gym, which we're gonna be heading to pretty soon. But here, quick announcements. First thing I wanna say is, I've already talked about these before, the Uncommon Action long sleeve leg day tees on the website. These things are incredible, guys. Like if you're looking for an awesome, fitted long sleeve, I mean, look how fitted that is, seriously. You're not gonna find a better fitted long sleeve than these, really. This is size medium, so I could probably go up to a large now, because I usually wear larges and tees, but like, honestly, these are the dopest fitting long sleeves I've ever had in my entire life. Really nice quality, really cool, nice branding. I got the branding on the back as well, if you can see that. Awesome shirt on the website. And then also these hats, the Uncommon Breed dad hats. I've been telling you guys on Instagram I was gonna put them up on the website for like weeks now, and I haven't quite yet, but these are gonna be going live pretty soon, so make sure to cop one of these. And last announcement I wanna make regarding like the Tula gear is that I'm finally finding some solid designers for a few concepts I'm coming up with, so we're gonna have some new gear coming soon, so stay tuned, they're gonna be worth it. Anyway guys, I'm super excited about this video because it's all about me and Maddie prepping together at the same time. If you don't already know, Maddie, aka Bay, is also doing the Summer Shredding Classic and the NPC show after that I'm doing as well. So we're doing the same shows, we're prepping together at the same time, and this video is gonna be about like how we're balancing that, how it's going. I'm actually coaching Maddie too, so not only am I her husband, I'm also her coach. And so we're gonna talk about that dynamic, how things are going, how easy or how hard it is for a couple to do a prep together. Yeah, it's a good time. So we are currently like I said, under 8 weeks out now. So I feel like we're getting to that part where prep is becoming a little bit more real. And obviously every week from here on out, it's just gonna get more and more real. But let's go ahead and see how Maddie's doing right now. All right, Maddie. How's it going?
It's going, just getting ready for the day, taking my sweet time, eating my popcorn. I'm having popcorn before the gym today because I've been feeling super lightheaded in my workouts.
And popcorn is like kind of the secret to not being lightheaded?
I mean, I feel like it is today. I don't know. I'm gonna eat my protein later and eat my carbs right now.
So one thing I will say about like kind of prepping together is that, you know, typically if we weren't prepping, we'll probably just eat the same lunch and dinner, or one of us will make lunch and dinner for each other. But because we're prepping, we typically now eat just different things. There's occasions when we kind of like have the same thing. We just track all the macros for the whole meal or whatever, split it. But honestly, like we haven't really been doing that lately. We eat completely random things like popcorn for breakfast, essentially.
But I think something that helps us to feel like we're still doing this together, hi Daisy,
I think she wants popcorn.
Eat my fake eyelash, is we don't eat the same things, but we eat at the same time, because not only does it like give us something to do together, like surrounding food, because we can't like go on dates or anything, but it also makes us avoid getting like hangry at each other. You know what I mean? Like if he was eating breakfast at like 8 a.m. and I had to wait till 10 a.m., I would be like watching him eat and be like,
okay, honestly, that is such a good like tip. I don't know if we were gonna throw any tips in this video, but if there were any tips we wanted to throw, that would be like the #1 tip is eat at the same time. Cause yeah, if your partner's eating and you're not, or you can't, that just sucks, honestly. That's the easiest way to hate each other during it. And we haven't really hated each other, have we?
What do you mean, not really? Not at all.
Woo, not at all. All right, that was a test. I wanted to see what you had to say about that. Today, basically, it's what, like 10 o'clock right now? We essentially woke up. I woke up at like 6 o'clock. I honestly, like, I didn't even set an alarm. I used to like try to wake up at 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't even have to try now. I just do it automatically. Sometimes it's 4 a.m. and I have to pee really bad, and then sometimes I fall back asleep, sometimes I don't. That's a terrible time to wake up when you pretty much just can't eat that much because calories are so low. You don't really want to like wake up and start your day super early, but we do have businesses to run and ambitions and goals and stuff. So we did get up pretty early today, and honestly, we just worked in bed. like total prep mode. Didn't even come out into the office. We just got our laptops and we sat in bed and we worked for a couple hours and got a lot done. We do try to generally like push back breakfast a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, I want to be careful when I say that because something I'm doing different this year. Like in the past, I used to push back my breakfast to maybe like 10 o'clock and then go to the gym maybe 11 or 12. But something I'm doing different this year to try to mitigate any like muscle loss or like muscle fullness is try to eat earlier and get like a decent meal in, maybe one, maybe even 2 meals in before I go to the gym. High protein meals, trying to space out my protein really well. I do have a higher protein goal than usual too, so I can't really be fasting in the morning essentially. I really need to just like get that protein feed in, get energy absorbed into my body before I go to the gym. So no more fasting in the morning. So we get up whenever we start working. We try to stay busy for a little bit and then probably eat closer to like 8 or something like that. What do you say?
Yeah.
Probably around 8 o'clock, and then we go to the gym between like 9 and 11.
These steps ain't gonna step themselves.
Facts. Okay, as you know by now, if you watch these videos, Maddie and I hit a walk every single morning. Typically we'll hit it a little bit earlier, but today we just had a lot of work and everything like that, so we're hitting our steps now. And this is something I think it's really nice that we do it together because it gives us like something with prep that we both need to do. Essentially, we both have step goals. Technically, I don't have a step goal, but and we both just get to like do it together essentially. I mean, like, yeah, we go to the gym together, but we hit different workouts. And when we're doing cardio, like we're usually watching Netflix or something. But this gives us like common ground. Like we both need our steps and we both get to do it together. And it's really easy. Like we're just going on a nice walk, you know what I mean? So this is hard to explain, but like prep, you want it to be something that fits your life the easiest. So I'm able to make Maddie's plan work well with each other, if that makes sense. And I think it's turning into a big strength of ours that we're able to like prep together.
And Brady being my coach is my choice. Like I definitely could have gone to a different person to get a coach, and he's not like forcing me to be coached by him. It's definitely by choice, and I do think in our situation it definitely keeps our relationship strong, and it's just helping me. He's always been my rock with fitness, and now that he's my coach, like I have to learn. Like this week I've been asking him, I'm like, okay, like I feel fat, like are we gonna lower my calories? He's like, nope, not yet. And I'm like, but come on, like lower my calories, like are you sure? So it's almost like in this weird like really weird way I'm having to trust him more as my husband and my coach, and like just like my trust in him as a person definitely increases, I've noticed.
Yeah, I was excited to take on the task of coaching Maddie because, I mean, first of all, I already had people on Instagram be like, ooh, prepping together as a married couple, that's not good. You're going to hate each other, blah, blah, blah. And I was kind of like, all right, challenge accepted. But also people were giving us pushback that I was coaching her because, like, that's just not a good dynamic naturally. But I kind of disagree, though. I think I know Maddie better than anyone else on this planet. I feel like I know how to coach her the best out of anyone else. So we'll see how things go, but it's pretty exciting. I like it. It's fun, and we get to do it together. And we'll go more in detail with this in a little bit. Oh, Maddie's got to pick up the poop. Thank you, Daisy.
I got your spot.
All right, guys, now we head to the gym. Got some YouTube videos rolling for motivation. And then here's the stack right here. We got the hydration, which is the EAAs and electrolytes right here. 0 calorie, of course. And then we got the pre-workout here. Mostly pump product in this one today. And today's leg day. I'm not going to take you through too much of the workout, but there are a few things I want to point out and then do some posing afterwards. So see you there. Okay, you guys, so leg day. What's a leg day look like for me right now? 7 weeks out from a show, doing men's physique. Well, basically, at this point, I'm pretty much just doing legs just to burn calories and maintain my muscle mass a little bit. I mean, obviously, legs don't matter for men's physique at all, so why would I put so much effort into my legs when I really could use that recovery and that energy for what matters the most, which is like my upper body, right? So that's really my goals right now. Just maintain some muscle, burn some extra calories. I do need to hit chest and arms later today as well. So I start off this session with a little bit of legs, and then I go straight into chest and arms essentially. And like I said, I think it's really important to be able to like flip that switch, you know, like I'm competing in men's physique, I need to train for men's physique. I find no shame in like taking it easy on my legs right now or not having huge legs right now, because that doesn't matter. What matters is my upper body and maintaining that energy and that recovery for my upper body. So that's what we do. All right, guys, so we're back from the gym, and this is usually our time when we are just like so hungry, right? We're just so hungry, we're dead. We sit on the couch, we watch.
didn't even say 5 words to each other since we got home. We just started cooking.
Yeah, Daisy is just like dying for attention right now. But yeah, we're just like super hungry, so we come home and we eat. What are you eating right now?
Chicken Caesar salad.
Chicken Caesar salad. I'm having like a chicken and shrimp Alfredo thing, like super high protein. And this is just our time to kind of like eat and like let it settle and then feel a little bit better. And then we'll do other stuff, so. All right, guys, the food has settled, energy levels are up. And now we have something pretty exciting, but we're actually doing a podcast episode now on the TuaCast. This will be live sometime around when this video goes live. And we're gonna basically go more into depth on this video concept of like what it's like to prep together as a couple. And we're really gonna like just have a lot more like in-depth, I guess, things to say on the podcast. Make sure to check out the podcast, TuaCast. You can find it on Apple Podcasts. You can find it on Spotify, literally anything. It's live now. We already have 3 episodes up, so if you haven't heard those, then you should go listen to those. But we're gonna do this thing, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just drinking my diet soda, taking my hair out, because no one cares what I look like on a podcast.
Heck yeah. Okay, guys, podcast went super good. Super excited for you guys to be able to listen to it. Remember, it is available everywhere, so hopefully you'll be able to check that out in a couple of days. But yeah, if you make sure to subscribe to the podcast, then you'll see when it's posted. You can hear it first. And now it's dinner time. And once again, okay, we're kind of comfy on the couch. If anything, you kind of get a vibe for like what it's like now that we're farther into prep. It is, quite honestly, it is a lot of just like kind of chilling out. But something that we are doing, because we are a couple, and we do love each other, is we are having dinner together, kind of at least. I'll probably make Daisy move and sit next to Maddie, but
I started, I couldn't wait any longer, I'm sorry.
We at least are eating pretty much the same thing, which I think is a totally a win. And our way of spending time together during prep really is just hanging out together. Not, you know, obviously we can't go on dates, things like that, so we do just kind of hang out a lot. But as long as like we're in the same room doing the same thing, I think that still kind of goes a long way. So I'm gonna enjoy this dinner. I think Maddie actually does have one of your athletes coming into town who's gonna be competing at the show. So we'll kind of spend some time with her and everything. But I'll catch with you guys later. Ooh, check out that sky. Yo, that's sick. So it's currently 7:30, and this is when Maddie and I go out and get our final steps. So looking at my tracker, I got 1,500 more steps. It should be pretty easy, and it feels great right now. It really does. It's like 66 degrees right now. It's actually gonna start getting pretty hot here in Arizona, so you gotta enjoy the cool weather while we can. But man, this sky is beautiful. And so is this girl. Arizona has the best skies at night. Pretty sure that's something that everyone says about their state, but it's true here. I actually just got off the phone with Josh, videographer Josh, who's coming next week, and Des is coming again next week. So we have like a lot of awesome content coming your way next week, but seriously, go check out the podcast. And I guess to conclude the video, like, we're doing great. We're on prep together. We still love each other. We're on prep. I'm coaching her. You can do it. You can do it. We'll see. We'll come back and visit this in a few weeks and see how we're doing. But I'm gonna end the video here. Just know we're doing good. We're we're doing good, and like we're defeating the odds that were against us, I guess. And actually, like, I'll go as far and say, you know, maybe it's still early because we're like 8 weeks out or whatever. Maybe still early to say, but I think I prefer prep with Maddie on prep 2, because then I'm not alone. We're doing it together, and I don't have to feel like I'm a burden to her or like I'm annoying her with my stupid goal. You know what I mean? Because she's doing it too. So we get to just kind of suck it up together. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.